Late afternoon in Ibiza. By the seaside, one of the island's biggest clubs is getting ready to welcome the summer's star. 5,000 people managed to get tickets, including many hyped-up fans. Behind the scenes, Jan, a Frenchman, is running the show. Hurry up, he'll be here in 15 minutes. Jan is the club owner, and today he's on edge.
He's about to arrive now. Turn off the lights on the sides before he sees you. If he sees the light, he'll remove the camera.
He managed to book the singer everyone's fighting over.
I'll definitely say hello. You guys stay on the sides.
The star he's hosting is Pharrell Williams, the singer who's a smash hit this summer. But as soon as he arrives, there's an incident.
This is Jan.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming.
You see that guy over there? He dropped his pants when I walked by.
It's rude as fuck.
It's true, I swear. That's not cool, it's not classy.
He sees this but takes immediate action. All right. Get him out of here, move further away, further. However, the singer he's hosting isn't the shy type, quite the opposite.
It's really nice to meet you. Wow, okay.
A few months ago, Pharrell Williams even produced a very sexy music video that was censored in the United States. But Pharrell Williams is also the voice behind the summer hit produced by Daft Punk. By hosting him tonight, Jan has pulled off a major coup. But before going on stage, the singer is feeling a bit hungry.
If I understand correctly, the restaurant is closed.
Yes, it's closed for now. Outside, the audience is waiting. Lorianne is going to try to feed her star at lightning speed. Give me the steakhouse menu first, and the Japanese menu too. So for me, it's this menu. Okay, that's the one. I mean the other one that's taking a bit longer. Quick meal and express champagne. In less than 10 minutes, the singer is satisfied. All good? Let's go! And if Jan is tense, it's because to kick off his season, he's bet everything on Pharrell Williams coming to his club. And the audience will prove that he wasn't wrong. In just a few minutes, the charm of the singer and his global hits will work their magic. In the space of 2 hours, Jan will establish his club as the leader of the summer. And in Ibiza, where the season only lasts 3 months, this is essential. It's really a great night, a very, very good night. All summer long, Ibiza will experience wild nights. Every year, 10 million vacationers arrive in the Balearic Islands, an archipelago located east of Spain. Beyond the paradisiacal landscapes, most tourists come primarily to party. On the agenda, electronic music, alcohol, sex, and sometimes drugs. The Queen of the Balearics is Ibiza, where partying is an industry. It's home to some of the biggest nightclubs in the world. But a Frenchman is trying to revolutionize everything with a new kind of nightclub hotel. His high-end clientele is ready to spend fortunes to be in the front row.
They're worth between 10,000 and 25,000 euros each.
But this summer, you'll see another Frenchman trying to make his mark in the sun. He's just opened his own club. His name is Greg Basso, aka Greg the Millionaire. But the competition is fierce and spots are expensive.
His club is 30 meters away, so we're going back there.
When we're talking about millions of euros, we're talking about competition. And competition for 100 euros is one thing. Competition for 100 million euros is something else entirely.
All summer long, yachts and luxury villas are in high demand at premium prices. Like this property, rented by the global soccer star Lionel Messi. We're talking, let me tell you, between 40 and 50,000 euros a week. But in the Balearics, you can also party on a budget. Opposite Ibiza, on the island of Majorca, Magaluf specializes in low-cost tourism. For 200 to 400 euros, tour operators offer groups of singles a week of unbridled vacation with unlimited alcohol.
It goes down easy. Very easily.
But with the amount of alcohol consumed, the situation quickly spirals out of control.
I want to hook up with Tanya. I just want to, that's all.
With alcohol's help, some lose control. Hookups multiply, and dozens of couples take advantage of the beach, even if it means taking risks.
What did you do with your shorts? The shorts?
Well, I threw them in the trash.
In Ibiza, the party sometimes ends in an ambulance. In summer, all kinds of synthetic drugs are in circulation. Every day, emergency responders in the streets try to curb the devastation caused by narcotics.
If there aren't any, we get high at any time. 8 a.m., 9 a.m., doesn't matter what time.
A behind-the-scenes look at the Balearic Islands, the prime destination for extreme partying. "3 p.m. on all of Ibiza's beaches, thousands of tourists relax or recover between 2 nights of partying. But a commotion suddenly disrupts this tranquility. A group of hippies has just arrived like in the good old days. 40 years ago, Ibiza was primarily a haven for hippies.
It's truly an iconic site on the island.
But times have certainly changed. These hippies aren't real, they're actors.
It's a part-time job, just a few hours a week. I dance like this, in a flower power style.
They've all been hired by a famous club on the island to promote a 70s-themed party. In Ibiza, partying is a lucrative industry that attracts no less than 30,000 clubbers every night. Pacha, Privilege, Amnesia, and Space, some of the world's largest nightclubs that have been sharing the nightlife market for decades. But recently, a new competitor arrived with a game-changing concept. Wearing a black helmet and a striped sailor shirt, Jan is French. 6 years ago, he opened a small beach bar.
Let's go to the office. I'll leave this here, okay? And then we'll...
Today, he runs one of the most thriving clubs on the island. A little piece of Hollywood in the heart of Ibiza.
This is the DJ Walk of Fame. I have all the artists who come here sign. We give them a record, put their name, the date, and it becomes a little Walk of Fame. That's Kathy Guetta, David Guetta's wife. Okay, done. Thank you. Bye.
In just a few years, Jan bought 2 slightly old-fashioned but well-located hotels to house his club, Ushuaia. And to see the extent of his little empire, you have to climb to the top of this tower, which he has just transformed into a luxury hotel. On the surface, it looks like a vacation club, like thousands of others around the world.
So there you have it. You've seen Ushuaia, of course.
But next to the private beach and the resort with a swimming pool, Jan has added a detail that changes everything. A concert stage set up right in the middle of the hotel. As a result, from 5 p.m. to midnight every day, DJs perform non-stop in front of thousands of spectators. And to welcome the public, Jan has also hired about 40 top models. Beautiful women, great music. The concept has transformed this resort into a real money-making machine.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm the bellhop. I can take your luggage.
Every day, hundreds of guests arrive from all over the world to stay at this rather special nightclub.
Sheffield, England.
Brazil, Argentina, Austria.
These three friends have traveled from Australia. To get a good spot, they've booked a room for 600 euros a night. As soon as they arrive, they want to check out the view. It's awesome.
Here's the view, nice.
Did you come specifically for this?
Yes, we'll see the best DJs here like Avicii or David Guetta.
And to not disappoint his clientele, the owner has hired 650 different DJs throughout the summer. Artists that all the clubs in Ibiza are fighting over. To secure the best ones, Jan has to start planning months in advance.
Justo antes.
Diego Miranda, it's nerve-wracking. It's all winter long. We start making bookings in September, and sometimes we're still at it even now. You see, I still have a bunch of contracts to sign this morning, which I'll need to take care of now before we leave because... And for tonight, for example, how big is the event? Ah, well, that's a secret. I can't tell you how much it costs me. Everyone has their price. There are big budget acts that can earn a lot of money, and then there are smaller guests who are more affordable.
According to our information, the least popular DJs are paid 1,000 euros per performance. The stars of the industry are said to receive fees of up to 200,000 euros per night.
Ana, vamos?
Substantial investments, but ones that will prove to be very lucrative. In addition to hotel guests, every evening Jan can welcome 5,000 clubbers, and some will spend a lot of money. To take care of them, they have a key man, Luis. Luis is in charge of a strategic area, the VIP section, and its 55 tables. On their own, they generate the bulk of the revenue each day.
This is the most important area.
Why?
Because these are the most expensive presidential tables, worth between 10,000 and 25,000 euros each.
And for his clientele, Jan's right-hand man offers drinks at extra large prices.
A bottle of water costs 8 euros.
8 euros for a small bottle of water is still affordable. But when it comes to champagne, it's a different story. 35, 85, and even 120,000 euros. Prices that leave you dreaming. We asked Louis to show us what the 120,000 euro bottle looks like. A treasure he keeps safely stored in this large crate.
There it is, the most expensive one. We're the only ones who own this bottle. It's a one-of-a-kind. It weighs about 42 kilograms. For now, it hasn't found a buyer yet, but will eventually sell it.
We're going to sell it.
The best-selling bottles are these, between 600 and 1,000 euros each. But more than the alcohol stock, Jan wants to check another key area.
Here's the line. How many people are coming in and how they're coming in.
2 hours before each concert, the club owner wants to know the status of ticket sales for non-hotel guests. And how many entries so far?
Thank you, thank you. We're at about 2,000 now. I think we need to quickly add 2,000 more people in an hour, 2,005. Quickly, we need to reach at least 5,000 people.
5,000 people at 60 euros, tonight's ticket sales should bring in 300,000 euros. As the minutes pass, the dance floor fills up, and so do the glasses of alcohol. Cocktails and beers at 16 euros are selling like hotcakes. Jan is about to achieve one of his best revenues of the summer. It must be said that the star he's hosting is a sure bet.
Now? Yes, he's arriving now.
David, of course, is David Guetta, the golden goose for nightclub owners.
How's it going? It's good, we're off. It's flat. It's really flat, but don't look at it like that. You're proving to yourself that it's full.
And tonight, Jan isn't just going to offer a concert to his clients. As often, he has planned a little surprise. an acrobat in the air suspended from balloons. The audience is amazed. For a moment, David Guetta will even step away from his turntables. Jan will use this moment of euphoria to boost consumption among his wealthiest clientele. And as it happens, a VIP has just placed a big order, about 30 bottles of champagne. Give me a big show because last time, it wasn't great. I want it to be explosive. I want fireworks on all 30 bottles of champagne. Okay? 30 bottles dancing under sparklers. The VIPs love it. Including this 4,000 euro bottle of vodka, tonight Jan will generate over 800,000 euros in revenue. Not to mention the 600 hotel guests, including this group of Swiss friends. They're staying right in front of the stage, and they're not holding back their enjoyment.
It's not bad. They finally understood there's minimal furniture, it's clean, it's beautiful. There's incredible music, it's very modern, but in the end, for what you actually get, it's fundamentally very expensive for what it is. I like this concept. I wish I had been the one to decide.
Midnight, end of the concert. The 5,000 spectators leave the venue. As every night, the VIP area has its share of surprises. Today, a French regular left behind a small treasure.
Here you have a nice table, a nice table, a nice table that, by the way, left more than half of the bottles on it. That's quite a lot, isn't it? They've got them. These bottles, if they're here, they're dirty and wet and warm, they're paid for. And that, don't you see that word there? You see a bottle like that, I can't serve it anymore, it's ruined. I know, we bring this to a table, that's it. So there you have it.
20 bottles at 600 euros each that will be destroyed. Not really something to sadden the owner of the place.
It keeps business going, it's good for the economy, it's just as well. Instead of keeping the money locked up in a safe, let him spend it and it gets distributed among everyone. It's just as well.
Customers capable of leaving the equivalent of 12,000 euros worth of champagne on a table in Ibiza are not in short supply.